trash, I won't pop back, cause they want that. Type in all caps and it's all cap, fall back. I get called whack, no response track. Put the bomb back, suck my ball sack, probably want that, ew.
Hey, give me all the hate. You know how it go online, ain't nobody safe. Like, hey, see me face to face, probably wanna autograph and brag about it for days. Like, hey, biting my tongue, you want your 50 minutes, boy, but I ain't the one. Like, hey, we don't get along, but I ain't making you famous saying your name in the song.
Let them
Like,
talk trash, I won't pop back, cause they want that. Type in all caps and it's all cap, fall back. I get called whack, no response track. Put the bomb back, suck my ball sack, probably want that, ew.
Every generation has voices that rise above the noise, that speak truth even when silence feels safer. And they would rather die and fight on their feet than live on their knees. From struggle to the spotlight, he built a name from the ground up. No shortcuts or apologies, just pure grit and talent. Adam Calhoun has risen to the top of the game, one record and one album at a time. With every verse and every hook, Adam's proven that independence still wins. Every lyric bleeds honesty, every line a reflection of hard lessons learned through even harder days. He's a soldier turned storyteller and a fighter turned father. Despite facing a sea of critics and haters, he built an army through his words. He's a voice for the working class, a relentless reminder to every proud American to work hard and never give up. He didn't ask for permission or forgiveness and continues to speak his truth unapologetically. He's helped redefine country rap and levels up with every track he drops. He's grown through the struggles he's faced and the blessings he's earned. He takes nothing for granted and has remained loyal and honest despite his fame. He's a blueprint for independence, a reminder that legacy is earned, not given. And we were humbled to sit down with the man himself. This was more than just an interview. Stories told by the man who lived it. Raw and real, he opens up about his struggles, life on tour, and shares memories from his career. On November 15th, Speaking in Lyrics welcomes the one and only Adam Calhoun. You're not going to want to miss this.
We can get it on. Who want war? I'm so fucked up in this place. I can't feel my face, my face. You can call the law, they ain't gonna come. I'm so fucked up in this place. I can't feel my face, my face.
Welcome back to the channel, fam. It's me, your girl Lacey, and your girl Carol with an E.
Hey guys, that's me. And we have a special guest.
Amie Kids.
So Amie has never heard Insane.
What?
By Adam. Featuring our target, Cymple Man, and our dude.
Just in time. They're going to try and convert me. Oh, yeah.
Trying to convert
We'll see.
Yeah, I know. She already put all of her liberal juices in here. So
she touched everything, so now we're going to catch it.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
we're going to catch her. I'm gonna catch her liberalism.
Yeah.
I know you already hear my voice. It's changing.
It is. Look, I'm getting sick as we speak.
She's using pronouns now.
They come out of nowhere. I'm like, they, them. Oh, God. No. It's funny. But well, this song, definitely not political at all. No. But it's just one of the best rap songs made this year, if not like in this generation.
I mean, that's a tall thing to say.
It's just a dope song. That's my own personal opinion. Okay. But this is definitely one of our favorite songs that has come out this year. So we're gonna share it with you because the only song she's heard from Cymple Man or Hard Target is Blasphemy and Hi Ryan. And with Adam, a handful for sure. Most of them the disses, and you haven't heard anything from Just in Time. Did you do his? Well, I don't know. I guess you didn't do his diss on Ryan, even though that one was kind of a
trolly.
That's a special one. That's a very special one. We'll have to explain that one at a later date. But it's funny, so we may have to do that one too because it was excellent. But
let's get this country rap on.
Oh yeah, and so this is even more like a little less country rap, a little more rap.
Yeah.
Pause as you need to, and we will just enjoy.
Yes.
All right.
All right, I'm ready.
One,
Let's
two,
do
three,
this.
ready, go.
Never thought I'd live to see the day where a man called me out of my name. What the fuck is he saying? Out of touch, I'm a little insane, but this thing on my hip go bang. Keep thinking I'm playing. You ain't never know what it's like. Have your dogs riding by your side. We are not the same. Someone said you was looking for a problem, little buddy. I ain't hard to find.
something on my side like I'm.
Oh, spacebar. So this is Ryan Upchurch for sure.
I think so.
I mean, that's the only one he's really had beef with.
Yeah, but he has a lot of haters too.
Well, he does have a lot of haters, but I mean, so it could be like Ryan Creek's.
Yeah, but I mean, I did what, like 12 reactions to just one Ryan. With
No,
all
literally, like he had it coming.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
He had more coming, to be honest. He had it coming. The dude was asking for it.
We do not apologize for none of it.
Yeah, but
he was asking for
the Ryan. He's giving them ammo to like put out some killer songs.
So much ammo. So much. Like some of the best songs that come out because of that motherfucker. So I'm not even mad. Not even mad.
All right, you gotta kick it back because I was trying to press pause a little earlier.
Yeah.
I didn't hear the last like 4 bars.
Okay.
There you go. Just start from the top.
All right.
He's going in. Look at the troll smile.
Yeah.
And sorry.
Yeah.
And the fact that they're doing this.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
I mean, I'm just saying. So you
and
see what
the
I'm saying,
mocking
right?
smile.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is about him.
Yeah.
There's no getting around it.
Never thought I'd live to see the day where a man called me out of my name. What the fuck is he saying? Out of touch, I'm a little insane, but this thing on my hip go bang. Keep thinking I'm playing. You ain't never know what it's like having dogs riding by your side. We are not the same. Someone said.
That's a hit to him too, because they talk about him being in his house all the time alone with his security on the outside. So,
yes, I know that you know the story so well.
I'm just saying, I love diss tracks, and I went down that bunny trail.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
Well, I started the diss track with the Upchurch one in his onesie, and I didn't get it. I was like, what the hell is he in a onesie for? Like, I don't understand that. But I was loving it. It's fire.
Yeah.
It is a cool beat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, the beat is fire.
What it's like having dogs riding by your side. We are not the same. Someone said you was looking for a problem, little buddy. I ain't hard to find. Ain't a damn thing changed. Something on my side like I'm Django. Trying to ride the wave, get a raincoat. I be dropping dope shit. Y'all be cutting lines of that drain note. Tell my haters hide like I'm Mango. What up, Mr. Postman? Chop, I make them slow.
I'm the queen of pausing.
Hey.
So every single diss track they did was about him doing lines and drugs. So again,
I know.
We know who this is about. All right.
And I love it because it's kind of just slick.
I love it. Instantly, you got my theory. You're like right lasered in.
Well, because again, I went down that bunny trail. With that's all I've listened to the diss tracks because I love disses. Yeah. Okay.
Which is like there's
Bring it on.
So many more like this I can show you.
Tell my haters hide like I'm Mango. What up, Mr. Postman? Chop, I make them slow dance. Got fucked the monopoly. Bought up when you put it up, you got no chance. Roscoe Dash, I'ma slap a bitch, no hands. 45, I'ma.
You know, I just realized too that there was like whatever about him like hitting Beth and being violent with Beth, and I just put those two together.
Yeah.
Well, he also said hi as a mango, calling him fruity because they called him fruity before, which is.
I mean, he does have tendencies. That's all I'm saying.
Bring it on.
Chance, Roscoe Dash, I'ma slap a bitch, no hands. 45 on my side, bitch, it don't count. I ain't never been a sucker, I ain't never been a buster. Got my head above the clouds, cause I'm a fly motherfucker. I ain't never been a bitch, I ain't never ran from shit. If you really got a problem, Bubba, we can get it in. It's a lot of smoke and mirrors, a lot of people switching teams. So I'm out here doing me.
Who's this guy?
Just in time.
Who the fuck is Just in Time?
It's our buddy.
I mean, that's his name.
Okay.
Literally,
that's his name.
Literally, who the fuck?
Who the fuck is
Who tell me who he is?
Yeah.
No.
Who TF is Just in Time?
Yeah.
So they're responding to the stuff that Ryan has been saying or shooting online, right? When he's running his mouth.
Basically, and that's my take.
Because he's answering specific things. I've never run. I'm not a bitch. Blah blah blah.
Yep.
Oh, did I say that out loud?
You can. We don't give a shit.
Yeah. You know, beat your ass and had the Bible of God watching.
I'm just saying. Okay. All right. Take it back a little bit. Thank you.
I ain't never been a bitch. I ain't never ran from shit. If you really got a problem, Bubba, we can get it in. It's a lot of smoke and mirrors, a lot of people switching teams. So I'm out here doing me, my money busting out the seams. Cash was everything around me, yo. all my dogs about that cream. People lie, numbers don't, so bitch, you better act your streams. Never thought I'd live to see the day where a man called me out of my name. What the fuck is he saying? Out of touch, I'm a little insane, but this thing on my hip go bang.
Bang, bang.
You ain't never know what it's like, have your dogs riding by your side. We are not the same. Someone said you was looking for a problem, little buddy, I ain't hard to find. Ain't a damn thing.
Come with your cocky self. This 40 cal make your chest look like a volcano, like a hibachi chef. That thing hiccup, better hold your breath, cause at minimum it's gon' end them or they going deaf. It's going left, the whole scene looking super lame. We stepped in and changed, that's how they maneuver things. Ran that HB, dive to go on move.
Sorry. Didn't all of these guys put this out on him?
Yes.
And then this song came out?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's even more.
Can we get back to his verse?
Yeah.
You're Cymple Man. I love Cymple Man.
Love me some Cymple.
Someone said you was looking for a problem, little buddy, I ain't hard to find. Ain't a damn
Come and get it with your cocky self. This 40 cal make your chest look like a volcano, like a hibachi chef. That thing hiccup, better hold your breath, cause at minimum it's gon' end them or they going deaf. It's going left, the whole scene looking super lame. We stepped in and changed, that's how they maneuver things. Ran that HB, dive to go on move the chains. We currently drowning them, get that man a scuba tank. He felt that
ammo from a barrel will leave you paraplegic. Thought he was a superhero, now a wheelchair where he seated. Wear a heater for you catch one like Jeter. He been losing hair, receding, barely breathing, defeated. This shit is easy when that shit go click. Gotta reload, gotta Nino, get you repo for a Cino, get hit like casino. Stick him in the Deserino, he ain't shit. Yeah, we know. Desert Eagle, fix egos, it's kinda dope, it's illegal. We got him whining like Pino. Never thought I'd live to see the day where a man called me out of my name. What the fuck is he saying? Out of touch, I'm a little.
Did Ryan call him out for a receding hairline and he just...
No, he said, yeah, his hair is like Ryan's hair is receding. Yeah, barely breathing. He was, he made the jokes about like, him being overweight, so he couldn't like, out of breath just walking. So
I still can't get past the onesie when he didn't say anything in his little whatever that was.
Oh, I know. And people.
I came in like, this is gonna be a cool little rap battle, and I was like, the guy's sucking his thumb and like has a bib.
I know. He didn't like. And the funny thing about that I find was that Ryan was talking so much shit, talking about like, I'm gonna come up to you, Tom McDonald, and then I'm gonna come up, or like I'm gonna conquer everyone who thinks they can't be, or whatever, yeah. And then people actually put out like real disses and stuff, and he just made a joke about it because he can't anymore.
Yeah. He can't compete with them.
But the reason I watched it is I was told Ryan Upchurch can rap, and no, I mean like just from the outside, I don't know anybody. Yeah. I was like, okay, so he can rap. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna hear some rap, and then I didn't know what that was. Yeah. I really didn't understand.
Is that the only one you've heard from Ryan?
Yeah.
We may have to show or die tonight because
he really can.
Well, he used to be able to rap, but even then, when I listened to the lyrics, his rhyming still was not awesome.
Yeah. You know what? We will let's just do it back to back, like right after this. Let our hear die.
Yeah.
So that way you can hear die, so you can hear Ryan.
Yeah. Okay. And that's also one of my favorite.
Yeah, because I only heard the onesie one, and I was like, that's not even like rap.
Yeah, and then you'll definitely see the difference in like I don't understand why people like are like they gas him up so much, and I'm like, he is not anywhere close to where he used to be.
No,
I'm so sad.
I'm an equal party, so when it comes to like bars, if you have bars, I love it.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing: I used to be a Ryan fan, so it's just when he got all crazy. Right now, I'm repping Charlie Made though. If y'all make that up,
Charlie Made. Can't fuck with them boys from Trailer Made.
Anyways, I love that.
Yeah, it goes.
Yeah, I know.
We're obsessed.
Insane, but this thing on my hip go bang. Keep thinking I'm playing. You ain't never know what it's like. Have your dogs riding by your side. We are not the same. Someone said you was looking for a problem, little buddy. I ain't hard to find. Ain't a damn thing changed.
That's fire. Yeah, that's a fire. That's a cool beat.
It's a great song.
That's
they killed it. They killed it with that. There's Justin. Oh yeah, see who the fuck is Justin? Time.
Yep.
That'd be his name.
I have to keep taking these off because I can't hear these guys because there's no audio in here.
Oop, we lost it. Yeah.
I just thought about a fix for that.
Tape it.
No, just we could plug in the other one into a good jack and then split it off again.
Yeah, I thought about that too. I wonder if that would work.
But yeah,
Okay,
so we're gonna lead right into Die Tonight, guys.
Yeah, this will be a double feature.
Double feature.
Oh, hold on here. Okay, so I don't know all the backstory. So they were friends.
They were really good
friends.
So what happened?
Well, so initially,
we can tell you a theory. We don't really know.
Right.
Here's what I can tell you from what I can gather, and I can let you know from a deep place. Adam holds a lot of anger because he was truly, truly like hurt by everything that happened. So I don't think any of us will ever know. And do we really have the right to know like the actual, like what the actual cause was? I know that Adam tried to fix it.
Yeah.
But Ryan, apparently, this is all like just like, speculation because I don't know anything factual. I do know that they were really good friends. I know that Ryan supposedly said this is where the things happened with him and Adam. That Adam supposedly made a diss track about him prior to.
Apparently doesn't actually.
It doesn't exist. Adam didn't diss him until later when they came out. So
I think Ryan was saying Adam created a diss track.
Yes.
And why would he say that?
Because Ryan's crazy.
Well, and I think because a lot of the turnaround started when him and Tom started working together. Because Ryan and Adam were like best friends, brothers, which that never really stuck.
Tom never got along.
No, they did. They even did a collab together. They did. Ryan did a remix of a song called "Travelers" that Tom and Struggle Jennings were on.
Yeah.
But then he like took it down and stuff like, and he was calling Tom his friend and everything before. Like him and Tom were cool at one point, and then things to me look like they changed after the Brave 1 kind of, and then especially after the Brave 2, because Ryan was actually invited to be on the Brave 2 and turned it down. So he already kind of, I think the problem started there. But I think with just like, because Adam and Ryan used to make those funny little skit videos and stuff like that. And then now he was doing it with Tom. So I feel like it comes from that place. But he also had started like, abusing Adderall and things like that, which is, I mean, as far as the people, so a couple of guys who Ryan like was in Ryan's camp, his close circle, Ryan also did them dirty and whatever, and so they came out and spilled the tea on Ryan, and one of them, Ripta, was actually the one going to get the Adderall for him.
Yeah, there's a lot of
all allegedly.
Yes, I would like to use allegedly because we don't know anything to be.
And
so but all of their stories are very consistent with each other, so not that they're repeating the exact same words, but all the stories have been pretty much the same in the base
but it's speculation and alleged. We don't know anything factual. We never witnessed it actually happening. So but that's kind of our theory. There's that
something having to do kind of with that. But I think originally Ryan came at Tom because he was trying to get to Adam really and poke at Adam, because then it was Mises, and then it was like, so then he was kind of coming after all of Adam's like friends, right? He went after Jelly Roll. He like recorded conversations in his basement of them all talking like with Jelly Roll there, and didn't tell them he was recording these conversations, and nothing. He put it out like
with the bars of being a narc and all that stuff that they're throwing in there,
being a cop and all of that kind of stuff. So and then put the recordings out or whatever, which said nothing at all, literally.
Oh, I'm sure it said plenty about the character of the person doing the recording.
Oh, 100% about that. So
and then right before Adam went on tour, Ryan doxed his address,
like his real
I saw one of the videos.
Yeah. So it's like and again, we say alleged because we don't know anything factual. We see the same information that everybody else sees. So we're just coming to our own little theories.
Highly probably alleged.
100%. Yeah. And so that's kind of the gist of things. Like, I mean, he got caught in lies when it came to like his relationship with Mises and like a lot of stuff. So it was just like a lot of stuff built up before these disses ever happened. That started at the beginning of 2024. By the end, when Adam and them were doing the Nashville project, which was like they invited like a group of the biggest country rap artists right now, invited anybody to come out, whether it's small, big, doesn't matter. Everybody come out, we're going to record stuff. And they made this like big album and made a bunch of tracks and stuff in Nashville all together. Right. And that started, they announced it, I want to say in like October-ish, give or take. And then it was in December that they did the Nashville thing. But right then is when Ryan started really talking shit again. to the point where like then he started putting out more and more and more. Finally, Adam had enough in December, like towards the end, whatever, and was like,
last year.
Yeah, of this last year, 2024. And so then he was like, nah, fuck this. All right, we're going to do it then. And so that's when he put out his first diss track, was at the beginning of the year. And then he put out 2, and then, or like Ryan didn't respond at all. And then Just Trey?
Yeah,
Just Trey and Hosier came out and like dissed Adam basically as like, you know, for Upchurch in a sense, I guess. And so then it was all like the gloves were off because Hard Target and Cymple Man already had kind of an issue with Ryan because Ryan was already talking shit about him and a song that he had did, like a Yin Yang Twins thing or whatever. So he already had like an issue with Ryan already. And so they were like, yo, can we get in on this? And Adam was like, this is just going to be me and him, blah, blah. But then when Just Trey and Hosier came out, he was like, gloves are off, whatever. Y'all do what you want to do. And Hard Target and Cymple Man were like, hold my beer.
Hold my beer.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that's kind of when it was free game and everybody had enough at that point. So
yeah.
White on white, man on man drama.
Then to bring it back to this song, this is I think one of the first songs they did kind of together. And like Adam had actually quit rapping for a while, and like being friends with Ryan and stuff kind of inspired him to start rapping and stuff again. And then they put out this, and they had a lot of success together and stuff. So
yeah. And Adam always gave him his flowers, like, you know, so it's like.
And this verse, the hook in the verse and then the hook of Adam's at the end is what he opens up his show with.
Okay.
So it's Adam's song.
Yeah, it's Adam's song, and he wrote half of the hook.
The gal in the corner tells me that it's his song.
Yeah. So, because people are like, why do you do that song? Because it's a good song. That's why. But I think you'll see what I mean about Ryan's, like his lyrics, his rhyming is not. It's not this, like, you can hear the difference in the verses for sure. So
I'm gonna come in with a blank slate, no opinion.
But like his delivery is good, so that's what kind of makes up for that he's not super like technical with his like lyrics, or he's not like his rhyming is kind of. But his delivery was good, and
I personally love the theme song.
You can you can definitely hear the difference, but he's way better here than I've ever heard him in any of the recent stuff he's put out. So all right. So getting into it, die tonight. Let's go.
I might die tonight, but if I do, I'ma be okay. And if I die tonight, at least I stood by the stuff I said. I got 2 graves dug, one for me and one for the motherfucker standing in my way. And if I die tonight, at least I can say I never ran away. Yeah, 6 foot deep in the cut, shoveling the tarp rolled up in the trunk. Couple low bikers and they know what's up. Spin my iTunes check on getting people roughed up, and the trauma molester might end up in the mud. Bones in the shit of a couple wild boys, teeth buried in the light of a little white church. I be somewhere, dog, GPS don't work. When the cops all do things a little bit dirty, but they stay on my team, I got that baby face money. Y'all can buy all their jewelry, I'll invest in my community. Put a bunker in the ground, fill it up with plenty shiny things. I got brass for days, pit bulls with teeth, so raise a shark. We thank my female slept with a great white shark. And I ain't tryna brag, but my A-team too big. Some crazy motherfuckers on that 1900 shit. It's time for a change. Yeah, I came with some.
When did this come out?
This is a good while back. This is probably at least 7 years. 7 years.
Yeah, it sounds old school to me.
Let's see. Yeah, March 10th, 2018.
Wow.
So almost 8 years ago. So yeah, pretty.
Okay.
Teeth, so raise a shark. We thank my female slept with a great white shark. And I ain't tryna brag, but my A-team too big. Some crazy motherfuckers on that 1900 shit. It's time for a change. Yeah, I came with some buddies who don't mind getting muddy and bloody and standing for something and putting some sense into this corrupt country. Go ahead, big dog, come over here and say something. I might die tonight, but if I do, I'ma be okay. And if I die tonight, at least I stood by the stuff I said. I got 2 graves dug, one for me and one for the motherfucker standing in my way. And if I die tonight,
I don't care for the hook so much, but
I love the hook.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay, but it's just not my cup of tea. But yeah, his flow's really good on that one.
Yeah.
I don't know what he said, but
yeah, it's just like some of the word, like the rhyming. Some of it, he like
it runs together.
There's too many syllables, and like it'll be like say like 6 syllables, like 9 in another type thing. So it's a little over. To me, it's not as even. And some of the rhymes are not there for me. But like his delivery, a million times better than anything I've heard more recently, especially that is like. you know, it's like because he was present in it and he was aggressive with it, and I like that.
And sober.
And sober, ish.
Yeah.
I mean, he is shaking his head.
Yeah,
He's always crazy.
Yeah. So.
Well, crazy's not a bad thing.
No,
you know.
but like
I'm petty.
Yeah.
But now we're getting ready for my.
That's funny.
We're getting up for my dudes though.
Yeah. So I really love Adam's verse on this.
Me too.
So much. All right.
Died tonight, at least I stood by the stuff I said. I got 2 graves dug, one for me and one for the motherfucker standing in my way. And if I die tonight, at least I can say I never ran away. You could get it, I'ma fight to the death of me. I ain't never been on the run from an enemy. Heavily armed to the teeth, got an army with me, and I'm ready to die if you threaten me. AKs, ARs, you ain't who you say you are. Bullets start flying, putting ghosts in the graveyard. Full moon lighting up the battlefield. Battle to my last breath and my blood splattered here. Just breathe a minute, just think a minute. You don't wanna go to war. Or we can get it, yeah, we can bring it right to your front door. I don't think you wanna go that route. I ain't know to fuck around. I'ma throw 100 rounds, put your cold body in the fucking ground. Get the point, bitch, when I hit you with the hollow round. What the fuck you talk about? I don't wanna talk about it. Leave your
Dude, he can rap.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you can clearly, like to me, I can clearly see the difference between the two, like in the writing, writing.
I mean, in the flow, yeah.
Yeah.
It's sad though that they're not friends. Like it fell apart because they could have been.
Adam really tried. As soon as Ryan started going at Tom, he literally drove through the snow to try and go talk to Ryan in person, and he wouldn't like talk to him. Like, you know, he didn't address it publicly or anything. He literally went to talk to him man to man, and Ryan would have none of it. He wanted everything to be on the internet because, well, I think he originally dissed Tom because it was literally like Tom put out, I think, facts or something on like that Friday, and that Monday is when Ryan's diss came out, and then a few days later is when he announced his album coming out.
Like a clickbait.
Yeah.
So he's trying to ride that wave because Tom's video was blowing up.
Facts was the first video I watched of Tom.
Was it really?
Mm-hmm. Wow. That's my introduction.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, oh, and I was so sick. And I was having a flare up, and my audio was way off, and I couldn't tell. And I was like, I just wanted to hear Ben.
Oh, dude. I was like, I remember when Tom was like, yeah, Ben like actually rapped. And I was like, there ain't no way. How? And then you were like, just talk. Yeah, just talk slow. But he did so much better than I thought he would.
Yeah.
100%.
I have to get back. I want to hear the whole rap again.
Yeah.
Okay, so running back.
Run it all the way back. Yeah, it's back here.
2 graves dug, one for me and one for the motherfucker standing in my way. And if I die tonight, at least I can say I never ran away. You could get it, I'ma fight to the death of me. I ain't never been on the run from an enemy. Heavily armed to the teeth, got an army with me, and I'm ready to die if you threaten me. AKs, ARs, you ain't who you say you are. Bullets start flying, putting ghosts in the graveyard. Full moon lighting up the battlefield. Battle to my last breath and my blood splattered here. Just breathe a minute, just think a minute. You don't wanna go to war. Or we can get it, yeah, we can bring it right to your front door. I don't think you wanna.
Literally, this is prophetic, but it's towards Ryan.
Oh, dude, like he was literally prophesizing what was gonna happen.
Oh my gosh, it's like everything that you're watching now is what he's talking about.
I know, it's so funny.
Go that route, I ain't known to fuck around. I'ma throw 100 rounds, put your cold body in the fucking ground. Get the point, bitch, when I hit you with the hollow round. What the fuck you talking about? I don't wanna talk about it. Leave your body right there, laying with some chalk around it. Why I gotta go so hard? Why you so fucking soft? All your men running, bitch, you already fucking lost. I might die tonight, but if I do, I'ma be okay. And if I die tonight, at least I stood by the stuff I said. I got 2 graves dug, one for me and one for the motherfucker standing in my way. And if I die tonight, at least I can say I never ran away. I never ran away.
That's fire. I feel like I've been missing out a little bit.
Yeah.
And so I realized that after the first night of the tour when we went in September, here in Ohio. Because if I don't listen to songs because I might react to them, and I want it to be an authentic first time reaction.
Yeah, same.
And so there was a lot of the songs that he was singing I hadn't heard yet. And so I literally made a whole War Tour playlist of the songs that were on there because I knew we were going to go again or whatever. But and now Crazy White Boy, Clean Money, I think I had heard or whatever. That was my favorite song to date. But Crazy White Boy is probably maybe my favorite song now, of his solo.
Okay.
But I can't.
Of his solo, was he not solo before?
No, I mean of not collabs.
Okay.
Not the collabs.
Okay.
Yeah, of his favorite his solo album or solo records that he's put out. Crazy White Boy is just the whole vibe of it is just me. Unfortunately, but me. And so, but I am a bigger fan now than I was when I initially went, because not only are the songs fucking good, but he is such a good performer. You're just so engaged in what's happening on stage, and he doesn't have to be crazy with his performance, but he's so intense and I don't know.
He's stopping now. He's retiring?
No, I think he really just needs a break is kind of what I got from talking to him.
But he kept in his last tour.
Definitely for a while. I don't know that he'll tour again. He probably will do some live appearances, maybe the Rave or something. But I don't know that he'll go on another tour at least anytime soon.
I don't think he would be away from his kids.
No,
really
until they're older. So I don't really see him doing that. But he said he's still going to make music and maybe some appearances and stuff. So he's not going away, but he needs a break.
But he's cutting back on social media anyways, which will be good for his mental health.
I mean, that's what he said. But
not saying you're crazy, Adam. I'm just saying it's good.
But I have seen your face a few times, Adam. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? No, but he definitely just needs a break. I think he's just kind of like Thomas, a little burnout. They've just been going so hard that it's been a lot this year. So, but yeah, I fucking love that verse so much. And funny enough, that was, I think, the second reaction I ever did. I think, it might have been the first. It might have been the first, and then maybe Home of the Brave was the second.
Which one?
I think of Adam's.
No, I introduced you to Crossroads first. That was
Crossroads.
That was the first one.
And then I think this one, and then Home of the Brave. I think.
So you're the culprit who introduced everybody.
Yeah.
Sort of, yeah. Well,
so listen,
trying to convert me.
Well, so because I knew who Adam was because of his collabs with Tom, but I hadn't heard any of his solo stuff.
Yeah. So I was already a huge Adam fan. So I found Tom and Adam probably pretty close in time frame. Tom's really what made me just go independent route, where I just listened to a bunch of independent artists. Mm-hmm. But I was totally just in love with Adam. I freaking loved Adam. Adam's pretty much the only person that I've ever when I've met these people that have a status of some sort, right? Yeah. They're well known in this lane or whatever it might be.
Yeah.
I met lots of them. Adam's the only one. When I was just literally, I saw Adam.
Literal fangirl moment.
Yeah. We walked up and she's like, there's Adam. And we were at the Redneck Rave.
No, but even more than that, it actually took a while because I'm standing there watching him, just waiting our turn or whatever. Yeah. And Carol's just I'm like, girl, what? Or she was like, I wonder where Adam is. And I'm like, fish right there. Run up to her face without a shirt on. And she just goes.
I literally was walking and I just stopped.
She hit a wall.
Dead stop. And I was just
jaw hit the floor.
I'm like, he's right. He's right there. Totally right there.
I think that's what Tim was like.
Yeah, I know. Well, then Tim
never had a fangirl moment with any artist.
I have once, but it was a CrossFit Games.
To finish up that story, so Tim, who you'll meet later tonight, Tim, he's our friend, and he comes over to me, and he's friends with Adam, and he walks me over, and he was like, Adam, you have to meet Carol. She absolutely loves you. Blah 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 blah. So he was like, all right, let me get a hug, girl, as we're talking. But the first thing I tell Adam when I see him was you made fun of me on the internet. Because he did make fun of me on the internet.
And I interjected him twice from behind a camera. Some old camera, I'm twice.
Yeah, there was a mishap on anyways, with typing. And he was on another Reactors channel. And he was, making fun of me about that. And then when the first time I actually saw Adam face to face, so my first words to him.
Flawed. You know who Flawed is?
Yeah, she knows Flawed.
Flawed right there, yeah.
So the first thing I say, I'm on this panel, Hard Target, Tim, Flawed, Adam, they're all sitting there.
There's two funny parts to this story.
So the first thing I say to Adam when I see him, and it was like, Adam Calhoun, fuck me. That's what comes out of my mouth.
And Bob's like, damn, shoot your shot.
I was like, that is not what I meant. I was right out of the shower. Like, I'm just wet hair, just out of the shower, just like, you know. And I'm talking to Adam, and
this is right after like Blasphemy and High Road came out.
Yeah.
Okay. So Hard Target is on there.
So this is all this year.
Oh yeah, this was just earlier this year.
Yeah. So yeah, that was it was a little embarrassing.
She continues to say hi to Adam Flood and Tim. Completely
I didn't say nothing to Target. I didn't know who it was sitting there because I'd only heard that one song.
And we had literally just reacted to that too.
I felt like such a bitch and not saying hi to Target because now I love Target.
So funny.
Meeting Adam,
that's real life.
It was different because like after that time, that was gone. Like I never was nervous like really again to like see him. It was just that initial like shock of there he is.
Yeah.
Like I've been like following this guy, and everybody was like, "Well, how are you going to be when you meet Tom?" And I was like, "When I meet Tom in person, I'll probably cry." Like,
did you?
I haven't met Tom in person.
No.
Oh,
we're working on it. One day maybe.
I mean, online, no.
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't cry. I wasn't even nervous.
No.
I was literally like, "What up, Tom?"
The only time a lot of people thought we would be nervous, like interviewing him, but it wasn't. The only nerves I had was that it wasn't going to go well, like it was going to be boring or something like that. Same with our another interview we did. Oh no, we did put it out with our Adam Calhoun. I forgot we had.
Yeah, speaking code.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we already put it out.
With Adam's interview. I was more nervous like that it either wasn't recording or there was going to be no sound or something was going to be messed up with it and I was going to lose all that. And that comes from a little PTSD because the rave, like I had a real camera and it had an SD card and I left it at my computer when we went on a trip. And I don't know if the power went off or whatever, but it got completely corrupted and I lost like 32 gigabytes worth.
She had the whole interaction of me meeting Adam
for the first time ever. It's all gone. And yeah, it'd be so hard to try and get it back. But so I haven't used that camera since. Because I'm like, and now, and I've had reactions where like I had tried a different setting or whatever, and then like my El Dorado reaction, there's no sound on the music video whatsoever. I had to go back and piece it in by visual, like to watch their mouth and match it up.
I've done that.
And it took forever, but it came out perfect. But so like I just had this paranoia. So that's the only nerves I really had was that it was not gonna record well or something. But
yeah, I think we all have those horror stories. That definitely happens where it's like the audio wasn't on when you finish it, and it's like, well, I can't do an interaction. I just did the reaction, but it's trash now.
Yeah, you can't do it again.
Yeah. If it's the music missing from the music video itself,
that's easy. But if it's your audio,
then it's done.
It's cooked. Unless you just do a random weird voiceover, you know what I mean? And that's just like not fun.
No.
Yeah.
So
no, in that case, I would probably just be like, okay, so technically my second time through, but there was no audio, so we're gonna do it again. I'm trying to remember everything I said.
Yeah, no, I just don't.
She just scraps it.
I throw it away. So if I haven't reacted to your stuff, then that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll blame it on that.
Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but
but yeah,
that's a lot of them. So yeah, Adam Calhoun is definitely a very talented rapper for sure.
Yeah, that actually surprised me a little bit. I mean, not that he's talented, but like that he went that hard.
No, yeah, and that like you hear crazy white boy.
Because I've heard him go hard against Ryan, but it wasn't like hard lyrically. It was just like you're an idiot.
It's a diss track. You don't want to, you don't like. I feel like in a diss track you don't want too many like metaphor, like to make it too complicated because you want them to know exactly what the fuck you're saying, right?
Yeah,
right. Yeah. So you don't want to like sugarcoat anything or whatever. There are some, like whatever, but like I love when it's very
Have you
direct.
done many things from like Brave 1 or Brave 2?
I have no idea. I just do
probably. I mean,
I don't know what's on his albums
because those are him and Tom's albums, and they go super hard together.
I literally will just go to their channel.
I just need you to extend your trip like a week so that we can go through all of the music together. Yes. It's more fun to like because we had already heard all of Tom's music when like we'd started the channel, so we didn't get to do really anything except for the new tracks. And like there's so many good older ones that
I still have I've done like 80 of Tom, and there's like what 1,000. I mean, there's so many
more to go. Yeah, it's like especially when you add in like the songs that like didn't get videos but are like digitally released.
You can't necessarily react to those.
You still can react to them.
No, the ones that are digitally
I've reacted
released.
to a couple. I'm like, he doesn't want those reacted to, so I took them down.
Oh no, if it's posted. So sometimes.
Well, so the Brave 1 and Brave 2 are digital, and Wild Ones is digital, and so
Yes.
you can react to any of those, even if they don't have videos. But the unreleased tracks that are only on hard copy CDs, those are no good.
I'll tell you how you find the difference. If you go to Tom's page,
I just go to his page and just pick
It'll
it
be-
up.
and then if you just go to list in music, it'll list everything.
Like their like releases or whatever.
It'll be under there. It'll be all his songs, like the songs that don't like have videos, but they're there.
Okay.
And those are like free games. So Brave 1,
Yeah.
Brave 2, and Wild 1. Any of those songs.
And see now, all Adam's stuff is digitally.
All
released.
Adams.
So there's
There's nothing you can't like listen
there's
to.
so
Yeah.
many, but the Brave 1 and the Brave 2 are just such good fucking albums.
Yeah.
Is Adam gonna like my commentary though?
Actually, I think he would.
I think he would.
Yeah, I think he.
I'm reasonable.
Yeah, there's only. I mean,
I'm reasonable because I'm liberal.
Look, she's on our channel spreading live.
fake news, fake news.
That was for
Oh,
Adam
yeah.
specifically.
Yeah, right. I don't have to specifically send him this one.
Flip it out and send it to him.
By the way, that's funny. No, I don't think he would mind your commentary at all, to be honest, because
I'm better with some of his stuff.
well, yeah,
Alrighty.
I mean, Adam doesn't say anything worse than anything Tom has ever said.
Yeah.
Probably less so.
It's probably less so.
Well, because he doesn't really
I
get
don't even think they're
he doesn't really get super political. He doesn't really get super political with a lot of his stuff, with the
No.
exception of maybe like racism was kind of like a social commentary and Public Enemy. That one is he was angry. He was for sure angry when he wrote that song.
Yes, that's very angry.
But other than that, he just doesn't really get super political. So
All right, guys. Well, I think on that note, we're going to wrap up this little session. And we will see you up first. Probably you'll see us dropping a bunch of stuff all week with Amy, because I'm sure we'll clip up stuff and we're going to
Yeah.
So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell if you want to get notified anytime that we drop. And we'll see you in the next time. Bye.
Bye.
Like, what's the best thing about being on tour?
I mean, just being out here with the guys, being out here with your actual friends. I wouldn't have been able to do this tour without those guys. I mean, too bad we couldn't have put a 24-hour like live feed of just everyday stuff. Like I wouldn't have made it to the end.
Yeah, well, we've all watched the Spawn that you have with Gray too.
Mm-hmm.
So what has it been like having a daughter?
But having Gray made me understand what love, love, real true love is. And through her, I was able to love my wife properly, and my oldest and my youngest, love, and people around me.
But she's got Margie's good parts inside, but outwardly she's
Who's the funniest one on the bus?
the animal. The funniest motherfucker on the bus is probably Jet, our drummer.
We walked across El Paso into Juarez, Mexico. We got in an Uber and we went into the hood. It's like the songs that you don't think are going to be big end up being big, and the ones that mean so much to you don't mean as much to everyone else. See, my playlist was literally like Led Zeppelin. It's like classic rock. And actually, I think it was last night at the show, I threw a beer out, it went through the guy's hand and hit the lady in the face. I felt so bad. I stopped and asked if she's okay and everything like that. And then I handed a beer. I was like, everyone just pass this back. And it's like Tom on his own is great. Me on my own is cool. You put us both together and it's a bigger thing. But working with him made me a better artist, and I think he would probably say the same. I think Tom might be the biggest independent artist in the country. And I'm very proud of him. He's a good friend of mine. I talk to him weekly. A lot of times you get artists that won't work together, don't want to work together because of egos or whatever. People just want to see their favorite artists work together. They want to tour. They want to see more of their artists tour together. And we're stronger together independently. And this is very mentally taxing for me. And I take things, I think, a little more harder than most people do. I put so much pressure on myself. And so, yeah, I'm a rapper first.
Yeah.
All the motherfuckers that I grew up listening to were all East Coast rappers.
Yep.
I am a rapper first and foremost forever. I hold the title of a country rapper very proudly because the people that listen to our music, they have changed my life forever. They've changed my family, my children's life forever. I say this every night on stage.
and that's real. And those people spend their last dollars on a shirt or a ticket to come see us. So if you're gonna give me that title, I probably wear it. I don't care if you call me whatever kind of rapper, as long as you put rapper in that motherfucker. I don't care.
You're like, I feel you.
So I feel like I can't just walk out, but I do have to walk out and get some help mentally. If you don't know what I'm saying, I'm trying to tell you something that men and most people don't talk about, is that I'm mentally worn out. I'm mentally exhausted, and it's starting to hurt me as a person, and I need to get help and be better. If I can fix my stuff and find some kind of balance and make this so I can have fun with it, I will be around.
We're so excited to share the full-length interview with you all this Saturday at 2 p.m. EST. We will be going live following the premiere at 3 p.m. EST, and we invite you all to join us as we welcome special guests and discuss everything War Tour. You're not going to want to miss this.